The root cause of all problems starts with our thoughts. I know it's a little difficult to digest this fact, but that is the ultimate truth. If you want to change anything about your life, it all begins with changing your thoughts. Science says most of our thoughts are ants. What are ants? Automatic negative thoughts. So today we are going to do a meditation. How to change the ants, or how to kill the ants, the infestation of the ants in your brain, in your mind, so that you can change your life. Before the meditation, let us understand what are some of these ants, automatic negative thoughts that we keep having on a regular basis. Generalization. It always happens to me when one thing goes wrong. Or catastrophizing. This is going to end very badly. It's all or nothing thought. For example, if I can't do it perfectly, it's not worth doing it. Personalization. It's because of me. Negative bias. Looking at one thing that went wrong instead of looking at 1,000 and other things that went right. So these are some of the negative thoughts that we have accustomed to do. What happens is, because these thoughts keep on happening, keep on repeating in our mind, we think they are facts. In fact, they are not, isn't it? So one tool to become aware of these negative patterns is journaling. Start journaling today. Every day night, write down in your diary what went good on that day and what are the situations in which you felt negative emotions and what are the thoughts that were associated with those, right? The thoughts lead to emotions. So whenever you feel uncomfortable in your body, whenever you're having a negative emotion, you can note it down immediately, or at the end of the day you can write it down, because we can't do journaling when you're at work or so write down the negative emotions you felt and what were the thoughts associated with that. If you do journaling for a month, you'd come to understand the repetitive nature of the automatic negative thoughts that you are having. Everyone has different ants. Some people have I'm not worthy enough, I can never do this, I can't handle this. So it varies from people to people. This conditioning happens as per the environment you grew up in. Sometimes, we observe our parents or neighbors, teachers, and automatically develop those negative patterns too. So this new year, I want you all to make a decision that you are going to become aware of these ants, the negative thoughts, because when you become aware of them, you can let it go. Because we are not aware of them, they take over our brain, our mind. We fall into the same traps every single day. So with that understanding, let us do a meditation to overcome these negative patterns. So some of the emotions that we feel on a regular basis could be like guilt, shame, regret, or anxiety about the future, low mood, depression, and so on. Some of these causes might be because of other factors. There may be some organic causes, like for example, anxiety, depression there could be because of inflammation in your brain. But once you rule out all the organic causes, what remains is our thought, which is absolutely in our control, isn't it? But we don't think so because of the science, negative thoughts, day in, day out, over a period of years. There is a strong neural circuit in your brain because you keep repeating the same thing in your mind, same thoughts again and again. So let's put an end to that. Let's end anxiety, depression by becoming aware of those thoughts that are resulting in those negative emotions. So let us sit comfortably, or you can lie down. Keep your hands on the knees, palms facing the sky. Now, gently take your awareness to your breathing rhythm. Observe the incoming and outgoing breath for a few seconds. Observe the flow of breath from your nostrils through the throat into your lungs. As you breathe out, observe the movement of the breath from your lungs through the throat out of the nostrils. Just be with your breath for a few seconds. If your mind wanders, gently bring the attention back to your breathing rhythm. Now quickly scan your body to see if there is any tension or tightness anywhere. And with the exhale, just relax that part of your body. With every exhale, let go of any tension in your mind. Thoughts are very powerful. Because we are not paying attention to each and every thought, we continue to have them again and again. Some thoughts are beneficial, but some are not. Now, pay attention to your thoughts and observe the nature of them and how it makes you feel in your body. Is the thought creating a comfortable, pleasant feeling in your body, or is it making you feel anxious, uncomfortable, as if something bad is going to happen? Or is it making you to feel low? Simply observe. Don't start thinking about the thought, just observe the nature of it and how it makes you feel in your body. Don't judge if a negative thought comes or a negative emotion comes. Just be a witness You are the witness conscious. You are not the thought. The thought may not even be the truth. Just allow the thought to come and go like the waves in the ocean. Do not get attached to any thought. Just pay attention. Just because you keep having the same thought, it does not make it true. Whenever a thought comes and it makes you uncomfortable, take a deep breath and ask, is this true? You always have a choice. Even if the thought is true, instead of getting worried or anxious or getting sad about that, think about, what can I do about this? What is this thought trying to tell me? If there is something that you can do about it, for example, you're worried about an exam and you're getting anxious thought about that. If we can do preparation, that thought might go away. If there is something, some action that you can do, you do it. If there is nothing that you can do about that, simply accept that. Accept the thought. Be at peace. Choose peace. Rather than repeating that thought again and again and going down the spiral. Stress, anxiety, depression, all are related. But the moment you stop ruminating, the moment you start accepting the reality as is without resisting, the power of those thoughts on your physiology diffuses. Because at any time you only have this moment. You can only live in this moment. So accept and be at peace. And each and every one of us deserve love, peace, harmony in our lives. So whenever a self-doubt thought comes, become aware of it and let it go. Whenever a thought that questions your worthiness, become aware of it and let it go. And say in your mind, I am worthy. I am peace. My thoughts are in my control. So repeat these in your mind. You can always choose to become centered irrespective of what happens outside or in your mind. We often don't have control over others' behaviors, but we have control over thoughts. It might appear to be difficult to change your thoughts initially, but be compassionate. Understand the truth. Become aware of your thoughts and choose to let them go if it is not beneficial to you. And slowly, you'll see your life changing. So if you want 2026 to be a better year than 2025, you need to learn the art of letting go of your thoughts. Just be a witness. Cultivate this practice of becoming a witness to your thoughts. And forgive those who have done wrong to you all these years, so that you can release that part of you that is holding on to the past and carrying the pain with you. Why do you want to carry something that is not beneficial? Let go of that part and become free today. You can change your thoughts or stop the rumination in the mind through breath. By changing your breathing rhythm, your thought patterns change. Breathwork is a beautiful tool to take charge of your thought patterns. So now, let us repeat these affirmations. I forgive myself. I forgive others. I choose peace, love, and harmony. My thoughts are not true all the time. I have control over my thoughts. In 2026, I will choose the thoughts that are beneficial to me. I choose to let go of the thoughts that are not beneficial. Now slowly become aware of your environment and your body. Take your attention to your natural breathing rhythm. Slowly move your fingers, wiggle your toes with a gentle smile on your face. Open your eyes. Thank you for joining.